Everybody, today I'm not going to wear a shirt for this video because it's really, really fucking hot in Thailand. That's where I'm at right now. I'm Adam Jang from Canada, from the band Yeti, Valhalla, and I'm here today to talk to you about maintaining great dude hair into your 30s, maybe your 40s, or your 50s even. Who the fuck knows? Maybe your 20s and you're just having a real bad time with it. So, the beginning... Actually, let's go to the... this is not quite the beginning, but let's just... The second step that you should be taking. The first step that you should be taking is eat well. And don't stress yourself out so much. That's the number one thing that you got to do. Eat well, good diet, vitamins, put good shit in your body. Don't put so much bad shit in your body. And your hair will look good. Your skin will look good. You'll feel good. That's just how it's got to be, all right? Then there's other medicated things that you can be taking. But let's get up to this, okay? This is a DERMA punch, all right? Now there is a DERMA roller and a DERMA punch. The roller is the same thing as the punch. It just rolls on your head, and in this one, you punch it in your head. As you can clearly see, there are hundreds of tiny, very scary-looking needles sticking out of this. Ooh, needles, very scary. What you do is you pull your hair back, and you follow your hairline around and stab yourself in the head, right? And then you part it, and you stab yourself in the head, and you part it and stab yourself in the head over and over again. This takes about 5 to 10 minutes to fully cover this perforating of your scalp. What this does is it promotes growth in your hair. This needle is 1.5 millimeters. You can find them on Lazada or eBay or whatever the heck. You can order them online. And you need it to be able to get at least 1.5 millimeters into your scalp. That's where your hair is generating from. That's what we need to wake up. So in dumbass terms, this stabbing yourself in the head will wake up the hairs and it will start to grow out of your head, okay? I am not a doctor, and by no means should you be following any of this medically, okay? This is just what I've done on myself, and it has worked for me. As you can clearly see, I have a little puff of new hair that I've been trying it on in this section right here, which I'm quite pleased with. So it does work. I do it all over my whole head, and this is because I'm an entertainer. I'm a singer, guitar player, and I have to look good in order for people to buy my shit and show up for my shows. So that's what I do. And I would like to have a longer career, so I'm trying to take care of myself and take care of my body and my appearance, and hopefully that pays off. So these are the things you need to run this, okay? You need some alcohol. Okay, what you do is you clearly disinfect this before and after every use. You're supposed to wash your hair with shampoo, wash your hair before you do it. I don't really do that all the time, and I see no actual difference. So the shampooing for me hasn't really done anything back and forth, okay? When you're finished it, what they say not to do is put MINOXIDIL in it, which is basically Rogaine. But I go and I put MINOXIDIL in it anyways because it's like supercharges it, and your hair actually grows up a lot faster. For people who haven't used this before, research Rogaine and MINOXIDIL and all that stuff before you actually try any of that shit. I used to be really heavy with this for about a year because I was freaking out, but I'm not freaking out so much anymore, and I find that it doesn't really do a lot. I'll use it once every 2 or 3 days now. Before I was using it every day and I wasn't seeing a lot of significant difference. The biggest difference you can make is eat healthy, feel healthy, do all that shit, eat vitamins and all that stuff. One of the more natural ways of going about it, if you don't want to go down the evil MINOXIDIL line, is coconut oil. Coconut oil is fantastic. It is cheap. It's like fucking, this bottle was like $10. It'll last me a million, well, not a million, 100 jackoffs, about 100 jackoffs and maybe like 3, maybe 2.5 anal sex sessions. I'm not quite sure. So, I don't know. So it works pretty good. My girlfriend is on the phone right now while we're doing this. So can you say hey? Yeah.
Hi.
You say hi. Do you like the DERMA punch?
Yeah.
DERMA punch works? Yeah, she's got a better one. She's got the roller. She's using the DERMA roller. I'm using the punch, which is good. The roller we didn't know this before, right? I got the punch, she got the roller, and she's in Vietnam and I'm in Thailand right now. But we were discussing the problem with with the roller was that she thought that there was some hair fall, and that was actually not the case because the roller was actually cutting the hair. So up to you if you're like cool with it or not, right? But if you have like big permed hair, maybe the roller cuts more of it than if you have long silky hair like me. So that's how that goes. The other thing that you can do, and I have found this to be a big game changer as well, but I've been told that it is dangerous for your heart, which is cool, is eating minoxidil. Dude, this was like $5. No, I think it was $10. And you get 100 tablets. You're supposed to eat 1 tablet a day. Right? So for like $40, unless a little under that, right? For about $40, you can have a year's supply of this shit. Now, the downside of eating this shit is that it turns your wrists into Spider-Man. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not from here, but I'm not a very hairy guy. But after eating these, you see it right here. After eating these fucking things for about 3 months every day, I have become a very hairy guy. So if you're a woman who doesn't want a lot of body hair, then perhaps this is not the way to go. And if you have potential heart problems, this is definitely not the way to go. But the most effective thing, if I may reiterate this again, the most effective thing that you can possibly do for awesome dude hair and maintaining that is to eat well, to not stress yourself out so much, to eat vitamins, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and stab yourself in the head. Okay? Awesome. I'm glad, I hope that this has been helpful for you, and I will make a stabbing myself in the head video when it's my turn. I think Wednesday I got to stab myself in the head. So I'll do that, and the video will be out Thursday. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope you're having a great night. Rock on.